Good morning, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. Thank you very much for joining me. TheCiroth. Welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. My cat is screaming like crazy. England has shown up on our shores, so we need to look at what we need to do to get them out of our shores. But first things first, let's go ahead and get ourselves a foothold up in good old jolly Africa. And so we'll just start building things up here. We can build... No, we'll tech up. We'll tech up. Global tariffs, even though it gives us a little bit more money. Our ambition will be increased taxes, which will be good. Our settlers are just screaming through here. Now that we have this land here, it looks like we have actually started making. We can afford 5 colonies at once. We might be able to start affording, like, once we get finish this idea. Actually, we can afford, yeah, actually, you know what? No. Let's just take it. Let's try to get that other idea group going here. Why didn't I colonize Greenland? Because I didn't see much of a need to colonize Greenland. And just till recently, I didn't have access to it. And nobody's taken it, so... Anyways, are you not doing your pathing? Alright, you decided not to do your pathing. Oh, you finished your pathing. Got it. That's what's going on here. So... Now, actually, I guess you didn't here. So... That should... Let's just do that. Alright, keep exploring. Why is my cat screaming? I don't know. We're way ahead on tech. Let's go ahead and make that a state and core that. Let's go ahead and make, let's see. Are you not a state? You are a territory. Alright, so you will go to the merchant guilds. That actually is probably been costing us a little bit here. Yeah, we will... Actually, let's not do that. Really? States and territory? Oh, and we can't afford to core that. Let's see. So, clergy. And then the nobility needs some land here. Nobility. There we go. And... So, there we go. Culture map mode. Yeah, actually. Well, I think if we look at the colonial map mode here, I can actually eat England. But yeah, taking there wouldn't be too bad. I can't. Yeah. How do you do pathing? You hold down Shift and click, and that will send the pathing around. Really? I thought I just... Merchant guilds demand provinces. Don't you have that? Wait, let's make it a state. Yep. Core that. And... Merchant guilds. There you go, you're happy. Alright, so... Tech time. We're 40% ahead on tech, so... What do we do? Well, we do need manpower, so... Doing that is good. Let's see. Let's build some more cannons here. Not much, but... Good news! Gains... Oh! That's a really successful company. Alright, how are we doing here? We're not doing too bad. So, I'm thinking we'll be able to eat Nupe really quickly here. Speed up time. Let's see. We'll distribute bread. Fine. St. Vincent is almost done. Okay. And tech time. We're going to be a little bit behind on admin tech. That's fine. We'll get caught up. We'll get caught up. We have a 166 ruler right now, which is fun. All right. Let's see. Why don't we spend some ducats here? Trade. Is there anything to spend ducats on? Right there. Right there. Right there. Okay, so I wish my cat would stop screaming at us, but build one there. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of development over here. Let's go one there and one there. Textile manufacturers. Is it worth anywhere? Nope. Not for textiles. We have no money. Anyways, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this over here. Nupe. Let's see. Nupe. Is Nupe still here? I think Nupe got eaten. More people mean more taxes in Puerto Rico. Okay, there's Nupe. I'm just being stupid here on seeing it. And you. And you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Why am I not... So you're allied to Timbuktu. Okay. Did I culture convert? No, I have not. Now I'm seeing it. Weird. All right. No, we did not do any culture conversions yet. We're about to have some separatists, so let's go deal with that first. We've just been doing a lot of... We've had a lot of other things to spend our Diplo points on besides culture conversions. Like, we need to finish our exploration idea group here. So, that should be it there. Alright, it's tech time. Nope. Natives. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're not gonna spend anything there. Anyways. Let's go. Come on. Will you please? There we go. Nope. Wrong ones. Did you Alright, so you are... Are you even converting? No, you're not. Alright, there we go. That's what we're waiting on. So get over here. So this actually was another thing I was waiting on. So this is probably what happened. They spawned and I didn't see it happen. And that probably is why I end up losing that to begin with here. I can't do any culture conversions. What the heck? For some reason, my iPad, I was watching Dragon Ball on my iPad, and all of a sudden it started freaking out here. Alright, so Puerto Rico's self-sufficient. Great. Alright, we'll core that. It's 5%. Not quite. Alright, so where's our next one here? I guess we go... Let's go there. Let's try to cut off... At this point, let's try to cut off... cut them off here. Gold Coast is almost done. So... Alright, get on the boat, I guess. We should have the range to get over here. And then we'll eat... Especially we'll eat the coastline here. We should be fine. Yep, Gold Coast is self-sustaining. Well, fine, we'll accept their demands. Okay, so Eilish. Yeah, then we're just going to slam ourselves up here. Alright, so St. Vincent is the extra one. Okay. Well, sure. Well, gods are suffering. How are we doing over here? You are almost there. Or you're halfway done. Really? Our general died? Seriously? Alright. We can afford... Okay, we'll take you and go there. And what we're gonna do is just basically cut England off here. And how are we doing on our navy here? How's this navy going here? Oh, we're here. That's pretty good. General died. Slow down time. All right. So let's go ahead and recruit a leader here. You're crap. All right. So I can build mercenaries over here. Weird. And so we'll build 2 cannons over here. And we probably should look at building. All right, we're at what? 50% of we're at 50% of our force limit. All right, that's fine. Let's see. Over here, let's go ahead and. Okay, so I guess let's go ahead and do that. What idea can we take? Do we take... that gives us another colonist. Definitely take that. No, we can't afford to take... We need the idea. Or we need to take the tech. What is this? Cannons. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. All right, so small cast iron. I do have free diplomats, yes. Zip talk reactionaries. Okay, reactionaries are fine. We probably should. All right, let's go get a hug to Scotland. Improve relationships here. Let's go get a hug on France. Improve relationships here. And so we have a privative CB here. Show superiority. You know what? Why don't we fabricate a claim here? Build spy network. That would probably be a better choice than going after anything here. And would you care for an alliance? You would. Do I want to take an alliance with Mali as a temporary measure? That is a good question. Do we want to take an alliance as a temporary measure? Anyways, how much money are we making a month? We're making 2 ducats a month, so we can afford to go. We'll take 3 more heavies because we need to be able to beat England here on the navy front here. So, as much as I want this colonist, we need to take we need to tech up. We can't be more than three ahead. Anyways, speed up time. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. And let's keep an eye on our. We have no rebels, so let's build. Let's go 4 more. How much do we have here? We have 6. 4. Let's go 6 more. All right, so truce with Inquisitors. Okay, that's fine. We'll let these armies build up here. I do have Discord. I just don't use it while I'm recording. All right, so once this finishes up, we can start. Once these 2 finish up, we'll go pop, and we'll basically get them here. Really, Kitty? Really? Will you please stop having your hissy fit? Your brother's probably downstairs. All right, let's go ahead and recall the diplomat here. What tech? Can we tech up? Yes, tech up. That's what we're waiting on. And once we start getting ahead on Diplotech, we will be able to start having his. All right. Where's this? Zoo Separatists. Wait. So Zoo Separatists, you're going to be at Canol, which I am not See, oh, there we go. That's why. All right, let's raise the autonomy. Oh, that's why. I am doing religious conversions because my vassal here chose not to do religious conversions. I would really like it if you would convert here. I would really like it so I can annex you. All right, let's recall a diplomat. Anyways, so we'll merge these guys together, and I basically want to get a claim here. That way we can get ticking war score and try to get out of this war quicker. Yeah, we will do that. Natives. Okay, great. So you're done. Yeah, for some reason chat's being very quiet today. All right, we're gonna be trying to block you in. Morocco actually usually likes to be allied to me, so let's go improve relationships with you, especially if we go against Spain and Portugal. They will be very happy to do that. So let's go ahead and try to get Morocco in there. What is our mission? Oh. I'm an idiot. All right, recall you. Let's go colonize Alta Gracia. Okay. Because I've been meaning to do that for a long time. And, oops. Oh, lose fit. All right. I think our next idea is going to need to be... We're going to take Humanist as our next idea. Here. Peasants War and... Oh, Burgundy. Really? Burgundy. Burgundy. Weird. Alright, so... That's unusual to see. And now we're losing my... oh, God. We are losing a lot of ducats a month. Probably because of colonization here. Yeah, because Alta Gracia is costing us 10 ducats a month. We'll be fine though. If we take a loan, we take a loan. It's worth it. All right, so Nupe, do we see who you're allied to? Timbuktu. I think Nupe still has. Yeah, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. All right, so right. Fabricate a claim on. Well, that one, that works good. All right, so. All right, there we go. That pops up. Now. Oh, only Timbuktu jumps in. Hi there. We're here. We're in Sanya. We are a little bit crazy. Let's go ahead and raise the war taxes here. And that will help with that. Alright. My daughter's saying she has to go out for give an application now. Oh, look at the rebels. Oh, that's cute. Speaking of rebels, we now have rebels showing up here. I wonder if Timbuktu... I don't think Timbuktu is going to... We'll see. Hopefully, England does not jump in against our face here. Let's go do that. Hopefully, since that's being sieged, that won't flip. Let's keep it. Let's wait for these rebels to get some progress here, so we can just step in and grab it ourselves. So, yeah. And what we're doing here is taking the coastline. Actually, let's cut you in half. Army-wide... Oh, God, yeah. We're good. Alright, so we can... If we keep it in a 14 stack here, we'll be fine. Yeah, that actually noble fight really... Whatever. Didn't really do too much for us. Against us. So... what we're probably going to end up doing is... Yeah, we'll take this... Take the coastline... yeah, we're gonna need to get that fort. So we'll do that. How are we doing on this? We're just gotta keep a close eye on these guys. And let's see, Timbuktu's up there and fighting the Sangali. Okay, you're in 2 wars. You're beating Sangali. Cat, will you please stop? Your brother's downstairs. Your brother's downstairs. Go play with them. Anyways, alright, so, jeez. How are we doing here? Give it a little more time. I mean, we'll be able to speed it up, but we'll have no problem getting these guys. So, like, yeah. Anyways, how much? What's our? What is it? 128%. We can take a huge chunk of land over here. We probably will. There's your capital. Okay. So, we'll do that. So once you get this, we'll go get this chunk of land, and we'll go here. So you're almost done. Wow, we're running 6 colonies at once right now, which is, I think, something I haven't done in the past. That was really... Alright, let's just go here. Alright, get the next conversion going. Mistech, sure. Wow. That was... Alright, so go here. And I think at this point, yeah, it's time to plow through these rebels. Alright, hi there, Timbuktu. I'm not really surprised you're here, but nice to see you. So it's a question of how much aggressive expansion can we not get over here? Alright, so we're going to maintain the diplomat on Morocco. Go over here. Alright, so let's see here. I don't have my Discord server information for you right now. You're fine, hon. All right, so we're still losing 6 ducats a month, but that's going to change here in just a second here. Yes, simulation. That is a fact. Excellent. All right, pause real quick. Let's see. You have that. Where did we steal? All right, go. Sure, go there. Actually, Eilish. Let's see. Why don't we? Let's see. We probably should. Okay, what can we go? Actually, maybe we go stand one here. That way we have a. Well, we do have a landing point on Congo, but being able to walk back and forth will be a good thing. We'll lose 10 prestige. And we'll go siege on Nupe. So we can take the coastline. Will give us... If we do this... Alright, so Mali gets pissed off. Nupe gets pissed off. Look at this. Nupe won't even jump in. Alright, we'll just take your land. There's no reason to continue this. We'll take war rep. Okay, I guess there is a reason to continue this, because you won't give us war reps. So we'll take war reps. Alright, so... Because there's no reason to, how would you say, get a coalition to form against us. We just really want the coastline for, try to get the coastline here. So, and we also should try to explore. Maybe we should, well, yeah, because we don't want, again, we don't want a lot of aggressive expansion here. Yeah, we'll go against the Congo here. The Congo is probably going to be a little bit of an issue. A little bit, possibly. So, yeah, there's a whole bunch of other stuff over here. That's fine. And we also don't want Spain or anybody else going there. All right, so wow, we got a few colonies going here. All right, you do that. You can't do that. Wow. Okay. We have. Yeah, you stay there because gold. Nice. 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 All right, how are we doing over here? Now, we're going to keep our army over here because we're going to have separatism stuff going on. And so, done. Okay. Get over here. And Alta Gracia is... Yay, there's a colonial enthusiasm. Alright, so... I can't. As much as I want that, I can't. What's our next one? Protect against England. Have an army. Grand Fleet. We need to have... Really? No, we're going to protect against England. Afternoon, Philsick. How you doing today? Alright, so, are you ready for peace? You give me what I want. Okay. I can't take... If I take this, what does that do for the aggressive expansion? Nupe gets a little bit pissed at me. What about this? That's where Mali draws the line. Got it. I'm okay with that. We'll take 5 provinces and be happy with that. Really? You said you would take it. You're a little bit of a jerk there. Alright, you... Why, when I set up your exploration, you actually decide to do nothing with it? Alright, do that. Alright, so now we got your capital. Are you really that... Really? It's gonna take us... Alright, cancel. There's no reason to have you there, so you come home. When are you gonna get there? Alright, I was gonna say, when are you gonna get there? You're there. Alright, so, first things first. Hi there, Timbuktu. You come in there, unsiege the army. Alright, so... No, pause. Yeah, give me that. Thank you. I'm going to leave that fort there, but we will go ahead and core all that. Core these guys. We'll raise the autonomy up here because, well, you know, pissing people off is not a good thing here. Oh, wait, that's mine. How are we doing? You know what? Let's just go ahead and just do this. Get rid of these separatists altogether. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, out to YouTube land, thank you very much for joining me. TheCiroth will see you in the next episode where we are going to try to build up our forces, and we're going to be taking over, trying to chew through Congo. There's a few things we are going to try to do. So, you guys have a great day, and make sure you like and subscribe. Good night, everybody.